Why won't it let me find any jobs? This is all Idaho. Why is it the only external contracts I have start in Idaho? Coeur d'Alene, Grangeville. Everything is either in this town or this town. Freight market, let's pick Thompson Falls. See, there's plenty of stuff. Let's pick this bad boy up. Is there any external contracts available? No. We gotta check just in case. Oh, there's a helicopter too. Might as well take the helicopter and make $5,000 more. Driving hours restored and tank is full. This is gonna be one of those biggies. Will they give me some escort cars? Probably. Do I need to turn my beacon on? Probably. Well, there's the load for the day, guys. The Thompson Falls, Montana to Kalispell, Montana. With a big old helicopter body. Yeah, I'm aware of that. It hardly ever works the way they say it's going to, but maybe the AI will work right this time, huh? Anyways, guys, I am Old Guy Gamer. This is American Truck Simulator, and look at this truck. It is huge. Now, here's the thing. This little pivoting, oversized load, the last 3 axles there on this trailer, what is it doing? It can't possibly be taking any of the load. It makes no sense for it to be there. Someone explain to me why that's there, because I don't know. Get those beacons going. Make sure the headlights are on. They're on. Let's jump in and get this thing out of here. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this as long as we're sitting here. Look at that beautiful truck. We're going to be doing some real work today, boys. Let's hop in and get out of here. They always give it to you with the brakes off. Oh, still drives me crazy. It drives me crazy. Get in, turn the brakes off. They're already off. Howdy, boys. Do I even need to be going this far around? Maybe. Maybe not. I can't get the camera where I want it. Well, maybe I should have, Okay. I think I'm going to make it. I actually thought I was going to clip that pole, but I didn't. Of course, I'm turning left up here, so let's just hurry up and get over here. If you've never done one of these jobs, it actually is pretty fun to do because it is all about just starting off wide and turning late. I can do this from inside. I don't need to be outside for that. Anyways, I did buy Montana for this game, and I have not been able to accomplish a World of Trucks job yet. Something going on for the new campaign they got going. You got to do external contracts for the new Montana DLC. And every time I go in there to pick up a job, there are no external contracts available in Montana. I don't understand what's going on. There are external contracts available to me in Idaho, happen to be sitting on the western edge of Montana on the state line between Montana and Idaho. And there are external contracts available in Coeur d'Alene and whatever that other town was. I don't have to stop here, correct? Guess we'll find out. Anyways, so I don't know what's going on with World of Trucks. I'm hoping to do a World of Trucks video sometime soon to explain what World of Trucks is, but right now it is not working correctly for me, so kind of hard to do a video when it's not working right. I don't know if it's me or if it's Montana being new, but it's very frustrating because I'd like to get in there and earn some jobs or do some jobs to earn the freebie they've given away for doing 12 missions, and I can't even do one because I can't find any that are available. I meant to slow down, not stop. The only thing I can do is stay on the far right. There's not much else I can do. I got it. It's gonna make it. Plenty of room. You know, I was asking what that last trailer segment does. It might be there just to provide a little outside transition to the rear axles that actually are carrying a cargo load. I don't know if that makes sense, but the more articulating sections there are, the better it trails around the corner. If you think about a normal trailer pulling behind a pickup truck with one axle, it cuts to the inside. Unless there's a trailer behind it pulling out to the outside a little bit, wanting to go straight. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but I think that last articulating trailer section helps the trailer stay track true around a corner. Okay, I guess I'm going faster than the pace car. Can I use cruise control with a over 100,000 pound load? Look at all these off. We're only on the highway for that much. That's it. Well, it looks like it's a nice easy turn. Should be pretty well set up to take this thing the rest of the way home. Looks like there's 190 degree down there at the top of the ramp. Well, I don't think I'm going to get into my book of tricks today. This trip is too short to really talk about anything. You know, I did that Let's Talk About Chocolate video just for the heck of it. I didn't think there'd be much to talk about. It's chocolate. I mean, everyone likes it. It's always good, unless you're allergic, you know. Ended up talking for like 20 minutes about chocolate. So maybe it's a good idea to not talk about something on such a short trip when I really need to concentrate on what I'm doing and where I'm going. Setting up the truck for a turn is like probably the most important thing in a mission like this. Really concentrating on staying on the outside of the curves with the tractor, that way the trailer will track true. Track true is the word of the day, everybody. I'll use a turn signal to be nice. I think this one's a lot wider than most intersections are. We can keep our speed up. Nice and easy that one was. Take that. This thing barely fits in the lane, so if I stay right in the center, we'll be doing okay. Might just go and show this whole video. Normally I edit out the parts where I don't talk, but this is a big enough and exciting enough. If you're watching a truck driving video, I'm assuming you'll sit through the silent parts of a load like this. Because this is pretty cool. Let's see if I can do it this way. See if I can explain it better. So the axles on the trailers don't turn. They kind of get pulled sideways, so they twist on their axis. So the trailer wants to go straight, but it's me tugging it to the right that makes it turn. So the tires actually yaw a little bit while they're being turned. Now this is just a fraction of a little bit, but that little yawing while I'm pulling it to the right when it wants to go straight is what makes that last trailer section want to go straight. It's kind of like on that last curve. This last trailer section is wanting to go straight, so it's pulling the back of that load section of trailer kind of to the left while I'm pulling it to the right, if that makes sense. And that's what kind of makes it track true track true around a corner better than a normal, just shorter, less axle trailer. What the heck? I had my turn signal on. I don't know. That's the way that works in my mind. The rear axles on those articulating sections are what help this trailer track true. If I'm wrong, let me know. I don't know. That's just the way it works in my mind. Maybe I'm imagining it all, but this thing does seem like it tracks better around a corner than a single piece trailer would with the same length. And if you disagree with me and you're not a truck driver, I'm going to assume that you don't know what you're talking about. I really need to hear from the truck drivers that do this for a real living to see if that's why there's so many articulating trailer section pieces. Go get them, copper. Push them over. Yeah. I could actually probably fit in this lane. Right in the center. Come on, get a little left. Let's see what this billboard says. HBO Max? Aren't they getting rid of HBO Max? Isn't that like a dead app? Come on. We're still 116 miles, almost 3 hours away. Come on, cop. You're slowing me down? Oh. He's actually going the speed limit on a downhill section. Come on, man. I thought that was a ticket. I was like, what the heck? Why do they wait until the last second to go over? The AI for these special transport missions like this could use a little help. With the escort cars, they want to wait until the last possible second to get over, and it just doesn't make sense. That's not how it would be in the real world. What's up, biplane? stop at red lights. What am I doing? Alright, there's parked cars. I'm gonna hug a little left. That should give me plenty of room. Yep. Could you imagine in a little town like this? This would be the highlight of their day, having a big load like this coming through their town. Oh my gosh, did you see the helicopter? People be like, I didn't hear no helicopter. No, the one that drove through town. Be like, there was a helicopter that drove through town? Be like, never mind. Oh, I bet this is a scenic point. Should I pull over and get 2 videos for the price of 1? I'm gonna do it. I've been posting these things on YouTube, a little scenic view. Let me see if I can get to it with a big old truck like this. Where is it? Where is it? It's not gonna be where I can get it. Watch. I don't know what it was telling me to look at, but oh well, the scenic view must be somewhere else I can't get to. It'll definitely be another video, but it'll be another time that I find it and record it. I can't get to it with this thing. I was hoping it would just be on the side of the road where I could glide over there and look at it. Can't tell you how much I love this truck. Yeah, it's a bit about nostalgia because my uncle used to drive a truck like this. I'm not sure if it was a Kenworth or whatever, but he drove a cab over that looked like this style when I was like, well, definitely less than 10. I was gonna say 5. I don't know if I'd remember it if I was 5 years old, so 7 or 8 years old maybe. When I got to ride in his big rig for the first time when he visited us when he was on a job. So just looking around this thing just sparks off nostalgia for me like crazy. I probably should repaint it more often just for the game so it's more interesting, but it's interesting enough for me just the way it is. I love it. I made it a little fancier with better colors than you normally see on these old trucks. Normally on the old trucks you'll see those nostalgic colors like orange and brown, cream. So I went a little crazy with the black, red, and white color scheme, but I mean just look around, you can see the steering column and the bolts. Back then it probably could have been real wood on the dash, but it might have just been plastic with a print on it. I don't even remember. I remember when I was doing the ASMR video, the sleep video that I did, I talked about the smell of old trucks like this, how it was kind of like, it couldn't have possibly been leather. It must have been vinyl. But the smell of old vinyl and the dustiness in the air of just an old truck, very distinctive smell that just stays with you probably forever if you liked it like I did. Combine that with the old quilt smell from my grandma's quilts that were in the back of his truck, and the I guess it was a mothball smell, kind of like a combination of all of those odors. Do I get, yes, Freightliner discovered, sweet. Well, yeah, I think you get the idea that this truck really does mean something to me because it's Not a huge part of my past, but it was a very memorable part, that's for sure. I actually have to stop. I literally just tapped the brakes once and let off, and it stopped the truck. Well, yeah, I think this truck is just cool as can be. Got the big aerodyne cab with the tall rise sleeper and the windows on the top facing the front. Love it. If I ever use another truck in this game, I'll feel bad a little bit for having to give this truck up, but I don't think I'm ever going to sell this truck. It's just too good. I had actually given up on ever getting a better graphics card for my computer, but I'm assuming he's my future son-in-law, Kevin, was telling me about graphics cards being available, so I might have to spring for a new graphics card, because not only are they available, but they are pretty much selling at retail, so a new graphics card for my computer might be reachable. This RX 580 that I've been using is actually still pretty decent, but it's definitely not top of the line. I could definitely use some more processing power in the graphics end of things. It would be such a minute change probably that people might not even notice, but little things like being able to see the numbers on the speedometer and being able to see I was watching Jeff Favignano on his YouTube channel the other day playing this game with some of his buddies, and of course he's a big time YouTuber, so he's got the best setup, but you could literally read the labels on the switches on the console. You could tell what each button does. I was like, oh, that's a good graphics card right there. That's what I'd like to have, something where you could actually see what someone's doing when they're playing the game, see what every little thing does. You could read the mileage probably on the speedometer, read the numbers on every single gauge. I might have to splurge and buy a new graphics card. The problem, I mean, it's not a problem, but the more pressing need right now is I woke up this morning and decided to play this game and found out my headphones are broken. No one in my household is admitting who broke my headphones, but something happened. I lay them on the desk every time in the exact same way. If you're familiar with the Turtle Beach, the cups rotate 90 degrees so that they will lay flat in line with the strap that goes over your head. And I always lay it flat so it can charge while I'm not using them on top of the computer desk. And they were sitting in the same spot this morning when I came down to play, or came up to play. But literally the head strap was snapped on the left side. The plastic is broken, so I was like, come on, someone broke my headphones and didn't tell me. What the heck? I've had these headphones for like, I mean, they were like $300 or $400 headphones back in the day. And they've served me well for a long time. I might have to like go literally. Oh yes, thank you, Camaro. Watch this. Come all the way out here. Just to make sure. I probably didn't need to go that wide. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I probably didn't need to go that wide. That's a little crazy. But I know I got it around. See, I had all that space, decided to use it, and I didn't even have to use it. I was playing it way over safe on that one. Sorry, local community. I had the space, so I took it. Anyways, that was Kalispell. This is Evergreen, whatever that means. I'm assuming that's a real place. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's get this job done. It is 2:15. We're expected there by 3:30. And, you know, send me some wishful thinking. Maybe I'll get some new headphones and a new graphics card. Wouldn't that be nice? Only had to wait 2 years longer than I wanted to get a graphics card. Maybe I'll splurge and do that today. Work some overtime to pay it off. Just put it on a credit card. Why not, right? You only live once. Glacier Park International Airport. That's a thing? I actually live right next to a park called Glacier Park in McHenry, Illinois. There's a rest stop and a gas station. I will take it on the way out. And if anybody has an idea of why my external contracts aren't working, please let me know. Now, would I really go through this little curvy thing, or would I just go up to the traffic signal and turn right there? A lot of little signs sticking around out here. Oh, whatever, we made it. Well, this has been a fun little trip. I haven't done a special transport mission in a long time. I did that Population 1 achievement a while back, and, oh, jeez. I do not want to be leaving this thing sitting on a railroad track. Let the escort car get back ahead of me. I did that Population 1 achievement, and it got me looking at the list of achievements I haven't accomplished yet. And every time they release a state, they release a whole nother list of achievements. I haven't really been an achievement hunter in this game, but that Population 1 achievement was actually kind of cool to do, so I might do more achievement chasing on this video series. I mean, I gotta drive anyway, I might as well accomplish something, get those knocked off. My buddy at work that plays this game says that he was up to a couple of garages, and I told him my goal was to own every garage possible, upgrade it all the way with as many trucks as I could have in my stable of company drivers and company trucks. He's like, he didn't say I was crazy, but he was like, holy cow, that's ambitious. I was like, yeah, it's ambitious, but... And then I told someone about how you could sell... It looks like some people on YouTube that play this game have bought profiles from people because they have millions of points of experience points, and they have millions of dollars in the bank, and I'm like, geez Louise. No one ever actually shows them earning those. Who knows, maybe they were developers that just cheated the game and started out with those things, but actually coming up with a profile where you own every garage and have millions of experience points and millions of dollars in the bank and tons of money coming in like that, that just seems pretty... Not that it's unrealistic, because it is possible, but it seems pretty far-fetched. And when the popular YouTubers show up when they have all those points and all that money and unlimited resources to buy every truck and do every possible option for everything in this game, I'm just like, yeah, that would be nice. But I'm going to prove that I earned it, I didn't just buy it. So we're putting in the miles. And like this little rant started off saying, as long as I'm going to put in the miles, maybe I should just chase those achievements, mark them off one by one. Which means I got to go back and do the California achievements, because I've never done any, except by accident. South Fork Flathead River. Boy, oh boy, we are 21 miles away. Glacier National Park next left, and that's where we're turning. Looks like that's the next left. Entering West Glacier. Going to the Sun Road. This will be one of those videos where I'm saying this stuff out loud as I'm passing it, and then I Google it while I'm editing and see if it's a real place or a real thing. I used to do that a lot more on these videos. I haven't done it in a long time, but I did it on my last one. Oh, I took out a sign. We have insurance for stuff like that, right? Anyways, we'll see if some of this stuff is realistic looking. I'll be on Google Street View while I'm editing this to see how real it is. Alright, is it gonna... what are we doing? Alright, why are we going to a national park with a helicopter body? We could have just flown it in. Why would anybody deliver this on land unless it was being decommissioned and used as part of a static display or something, maybe? Why wouldn't you just fly it in? It's got to be cheaper and easier than shipping it in like this. I mean, it's not just the truck, it's the driver, the time, the police, the resources. Oh, jeez. This is another one of those turns where you have the space, might as well use it to make sure you can make the corner. Cheat and take a look out here. I mean, it is what it is. I'm going to take out what I take out. Yeah, I'm going to be over the grass a little bit with the last few axles. And see, if I hadn't taken all that space to go around that corner, it would have been even more in the grass. Actually, I think the last set of dualies might not even be completely off pavement. Can you see grass inside that last set of dualies? It's pretty close. The width of the dualies is how much I was in the grass. I would imagine in real life that could be like a 20-minute turn right there. Since there's cars there, it would probably be faster just to stop, let the cars go, and then just take the turn as wide as you want. I can't even talk today. Might be faster just to let the cars go and take the turn wide as fast as you need to get it done. Of course, let's put cars at every possible corner. Oh my gosh. Alright, we'll do it again. Drive past the street. And we'll bring the tractor back to it. I should make it right. We have the space, we might as well use it. I'm pretty sure we made that no problem, yeah. And another left turn coming up. Now, why would they need a helicopter delivered to this area? It would be easier to hire a helicopter to fly it in and set it in place. Well, it looks like we got a crowd watching us today. Of course, the cop is going to take up a good 8 feet of my turning radius, my turning space. Thanks, copper. I saw a rock over here. Where is it? I'm not going to skip the delivery. What, are you kidding me? See, I would have someone over here looking at this. Oh, it's not even close. Don't open your door there, buddy. You're the one who got in the way, idiot. Really? That's the checkpoint. I did not hit that car. Whatever, I just won't make it as close. Thanks, cop, for getting in the way, though. Idiot. I did not hit that cop car. I'm just putting that out there right now. These flat front cab overs you can spot perfectly. There's a mirror on the top right corner of the passenger side windscreen. You could put that corner on a dime and it's not going to hit anything unless you want it to. Anyways. I think I need to go left a little bit to get the first part of the trailer, the first section of trailer there, and then I'll come back to the center. Okay, I'm going to say that damage was BS because that would not have happened in real life. I did not hit that cop car. Anyways, everybody, I'm Old Guy Gamer. This is American Truck Sim, and that is the helicopter cargo special transport mission. Or one of the many, maybe. Let's see what we get for finishing. I got some money in the bank. I could go buy some stuff. All that for $18,000. That's it? Let's see. I don't care about all that. Let's do high value again. And see, it still doesn't count towards my Cruising Montana events. Because here's how you do Cruising Montana. You got to go to external contracts. And I will show you that there are none available. So there's no contracts available for my current position. Kalispell. Move closer to city or logistic company and try again. So before, when I said there were no contracts available, I was sitting in Thompson Falls, and the only external contracts it was given me was at Coeur d'Alene and down here in Grangeville. And as you can see right now, there's nothing available for external contracts. It's because I'm too far out in the boonies, I guess. Nothing. So I'm going to have to come back down to somewhere else. So I went from Thompson Falls to Missoula and then back up to Kalispell and then to the Glacier National Park to make that delivery. That was a roundabout trip to make $18,000, but at least I got it done in one day. So that's it for this time, guys. Go watch some more videos. I'll go play some more games. I'm Old Guy Gamer. We'll see you back here next time. Bye.